everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today I thought we would do another semi-colorful type of look today. Kind of springy and summery. Working out of the VISEART Spritz Edit. And it looks like this. Hold on. Right there, kinda. I mean, I don't know how to turn it without that light. Maybe right there. Yeah, there we go. Well. Anyway, basically this is what it looks like. And I mean, you got your neutrals, you got your, starter shades, then you got these pops, you got a shimmery coral, pink. Now, I will say this is more pinky than like a pinky coral, not necessarily a coral like you would think with the packaging. Like, at least that's the way I thought. However, this lip's really not going to go with this look because I was actually going to work out of an older palette but newer palette for me. But then I was like, no, this is newer. I might want to get it up before, an older palette. But anyway, besides all that, let's go ahead and get started. So I prime my eyes with the MAC pot painter. I do this all the time. Yeah, the MAC Painterly pot. There you go. Painterly paint pot. Like, why would you name something? It's like a tongue twister. So there's no names on this really, but I did already prime it with that. And I went ahead and set it with this shade right here in the corner. It's like a, really that's more like the soft ochre look color. And that's more like the Painterly color, but I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. But I did want to go into that color just to see if it had any kind of payoff on my eyelid, because I am curious about that. I'm not so sure it will have any kind of payoff because it is such a neutral, very light color. But I thought maybe it could be blended too. Built up. But no, not really. It don't really have anything. But I did just want to see that, just to see. I mean, I can barely see it on my skin. So maybe if you got very fair skin, you would be able to see that color. Let's go ahead and do the other eye, just because whatever you do to one eye, you must do to the other. But like I said, I just wanted to see. I guess you can see it a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Alright. Now that I got both eyes the same, let's go ahead and get started with the real colors in this palette. I was using the E35, by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead in with this one. Well, let's go with this one. This one's littler, I think. Let's go in with a E33. And let's go into this brown right here. The darker brown, top row. Kind of scared that it might be a little bit too dark, but we'll see. It's got pigment. I'm not a fan of that brush either. I'm really going through these Sigma brushes. I mean, there's a lot I like. Let's try the E25 that I like. But I'm trying to go through them and see like what I don't like. Which ones of them I don't like and which ones like I really love. Just so I can get an idea of them. Because not all brushes are you going to love. And I know that now. Before I thought it was just, you know, me. But every brush, you know, not every brush is made for everybody's eye. I don't know whether to go for a softer look or a darker look. Probably softer. Since we're going into, you know, spring and summer, huh? Actually, that one might actually be good because, like, it could be almost like a diffuser type of thing, like to cover up, in a sense, a makeup eraser. Go too far. Whoops. But I do like these brushes. Like, I love them, to be honest. But I do feel like some of them I just can't use with my eye shape. Unfortunately. And like, I need something that's gonna, you know, really work with me because, like, again, I got hooded eyes and I'm not a makeup artist, so, you know, I need that help. I'm dipping back into that brown, tapping off the extra, and going right in there into that corner and laying it down and then taking it up. These are buildable shadows, so that's a good thing. No patchiness. No fallout so far. Blending very nicely. I went ahead and turned the air conditioner off today just to see if I could do it. It's not as hot out. Well, I mean, it actually is as hot. But on the days that I can handle it in this room, I'm going to try to leave it off because I know you can't really hear and I don't talk very loud. And again, it's, you know, I'm just on my phone. It's It's not like it's a special kind of camera or I got some special mic system or something like that. You know what I mean? It's a phone. But I don't really want anything special like that. Like, I want to pretend like I'm in my bedroom with a bunch of my friends, you know, putting on makeup and talking about it. Like, I don't want this. I want you to see, like, what you would see if you were sitting here, you know? I kind of feel comfortable with this palette too, in the sense that like the colors aren't too overpowering to where like I'm like, uh-oh, what do I do first? Do you know what I mean? What color should be used? Because sometimes I get like that. I'm like, oh no. Like, it's just like overwhelming in a sense because like I don't know. I'm not a makeup artist, so you know, it's hard for me to tell. And I know they say that, you know, practice is the only thing that's going to make you better at something. Well, at anything, really. Not just makeup, but, like, I just don't see me, like, being all that great. Because, like, I don't have the artistic vibe, I guess, with colors and stuff. But, I mean, they are right. The only thing that is going to make you better, in all honesty, is practice. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, your tools are going to help, the makeup's going to help, depending on what you have, what you're using type of thing. Those are all going to play a part. But at the same time, I mean, just practice. Practice, practice, practice. And believe it or not, I have gotten a little bit better. But like, I don't ever feel like I said I'm going to be all that great. So I really want products that are going to help me. Tools that are going to help me. And I do feel like these are pretty colors. And you can see in the length of my videos that a lot of it is just blending. Like, they don't show you that because it's not, you know, fun. But at the same time, if you're going to, like, go along with a tutorial or something, like, you need to know. Because there's times I'm like, oh, they stopped. Wait, my eyeshadow don't look like theirs, you know? Not that I'm expecting, you know, but I just want you to see that I'm not changing colors or changing products to make them look better than what they are. Alright, then I'm going to dip back into that one that looks like a skin color. so far so good. I mean, I like it so far. I'm wondering if I should darken that up a little more maybe. Or might go in with let's go in with this one here, and we'll go into this pinky color. It's pretty. Pinky coral. That is really pretty. Wow. All right. This is definitely going to be a good spring and summer palette. Whether it be a day out or an evening, like you got your darks, your lights. And again, all the colors are blending nicely together. No patchiness. I like it. Have you all purchased this palette yet by VISEART? Is it VISEART or VISEART? I think I hear it VISEART. I think. I don't know, to be honest. Definitely liking it up. And like I said, it is building up nicely. And these brushes are working very good with it. All right, let's go to the other eye. You know what though? There's no fallout, but I don't think there's really no kickback either. Now that I'm looking. They must have got his truck started and running. Oh Lord. They were out there putting a transmission in it again. Got my fingers crossed. Alright. I think I got both sides pretty much where I want them. So then let's go back into that brown and just darken that up a little bit in the corner, because we don't want to sorry. Oh shoot. Alright. So back into the brown, as I was saying. And we're just going to put it right back into this corner because we don't want it to go anywhere. I will say you do have to kind of build some of these up though. They're not just gonna, you know, go down with that particular shade. I will say that much. You might have to work at this a little bit with this palette, but if you want to work with it, you'll come out with some pretty looks, I think. Because they are pretty colors. So really it just depends on how much you're willing to put into the look, in all honesty. Because the possibilities are there, but you know, you're gonna have to work at it. And there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. Somebody else's opinion, you know, when you pay that kind of money for something, you kind of don't want to have to work at it. And I get that. Alrighty, that looks good so far. And then let's go into, let's take, hold on here. I know I've got a brush here. Let's take, we have these two. Let's take this one, this one. We're going to go into this coral, and it might have some shimmer in it, I think. It might be a satin. I don't know. Let's take it right here and mix it in with that a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a pretty color. That's a nice color. I like that. Alright. Then, for inner corner, let's go ahead and wet our brush with the Max Fix Plus. And let's go in with this one, I think. I may have put a little bit too much on the brush. That's a nice color. I like that. It's like a peachy, wet color. Very nice. I like that. Alright. I think I got them both pretty well even. Alright, now let's work on that bottom lash line. Let's go in with the brown. Let's go in with the brown and put that on the bottom lash line. And then maybe push that pink up there. One that's matte. I'm really liking the look I'm getting out of this palette though. And like I said, I think that you could create a good bit of looks. Oh, shoot. Dropping everything. I don't have any fallout, but you know what? I think some of this glitter is from yesterday with that Too Faced palette. Man, I never had so much glitter on my face. It was crazy. Yeah, this lipstick's definitely not going with this look though. I will say that. Wasn't really thinking that far ahead apparently. But I think I got the eyeshadow where I need it. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it where I want it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and push that pinky color up in there. Let's see if we can do it, huh? Let's see. Let me take this one. This little teeny one. Let's see if I can get it up in there. I think I can. Yeah, I can. There we go. Just to get a little bit of that up in there. brushes either. These little smudger brushes. This one's a very little one. This one's a E21. It's kind of cute. Definitely see it on that eye better than this eye. Oh Lord, now I'm gonna shake. Don't you love that? Oh my Lord, my daughter, she shakes so bad. I'm like, I don't even know how she can do anything. I've never seen anything shake like she shakes. But she shakes. Alright, so that's up in there, and it looks to be about the same on both eyes. Yep, I like it. Now, what did I do? I don't think I used that brush. No. Alright, what did I do with that one brush? Oh, here it is. Just so that I know. Alright. Okay. There we go. There's that and that. Alright. Now let's go ahead and curl the lashes. And I've been stuck on the Marc Jacobs mascara. It is like amazing. Okay. My nose is running. Allergies. Oh no. Here they come though, without fail. Alright, so let's hope we don't mess up. Now don't get me wrong, I love my Gucci mascara still. I know I haven't been using it much, but I do still love it. Ooh. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm starting to shake, but that's not good. Like, can you all see this mascara? I mean, you do have to build it. But once you do, like, it's amazing. And I don't know why I'm shaking, but man, am I shaking right now. Shoot. A little dot right there. I gotta get it. But we'll let that dry before I do. But like, if you can get your hands on this mascara, you will love it. It's sort of like the Gucci. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's not like the Gucci at all. The Gucci is more natural. Like, this look here could have went with, I could have wore the Gucci. This, you build it up and it's like, you want to put this with a look that deserves false lashes, right? That's what kind of look you want this one for, I think. And then the Gucci's for like this look, just your everyday, normal wear, out and about, you know, lunch with the girls type of look, you know? But then you have like the Marc Jacobs one. Ooh, that's like date night, you going out. I mean, because you can build that. I mean, you can really, really, really build that mascara. Like, it's crazy. Like, I put 2 on, and you know, in front of the camera, and I can put the 3rd on, and it does make somewhat of a difference, right? Now, by the time I go for my, you don't want to go more than 3, to be honest, because 4, you start getting clumpy and stuff. It's just not worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't go 4 by no means, but 3 definitely, and it looks like false lashes. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, my lashes right now, but like, I mean, don't get me wrong, my lashes are pretty long because I've been using that serum, the Grande serum, so it is quite long. They are quite long, but like, this does give it length. And then, where'd I go? I know that was there. Huh. Well, I'll be. Now, it is a bulkier mascara, so you don't really, I don't like it for my bottom lashes. It's very hard to get in there, I'm not gonna lie. It really is. But I've been using my Clinique. I still have my my MAC, which I love for my bottom lashes, but I've been just trying to use up this Clinique one that's made for bottom lashes. Like, it's literally called that, your bottom lash mascara. But like, I've been using it for my bottom lashes just to use it up. And it's alright, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, if you have issues with your bottom lashes, then it might be for you. But I don't feel like, and I don't even know if they still carry it, to be honest. But I don't feel like I need it. I think way back when I did, because I was really having issues. And then I found the MAC mascara, or heard about it. And ever since then, I just been using that. But you can see that it does get right down there. And I mean, you can get right on your lash line with this little, which a lot of people can do that anyway with bigger. But again, I'm not a makeup artist, and I don't have a steady hand, as you can tell. as I'm sitting here shaking. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that second coat on the top so I can show you. Hopefully it shows anyway, right? This would be the time it doesn't, you know. All right. All right. But this is the second coat. All right. So this is what it looks like. All finished. I think the look turned out really good. And again, you can put that third coat and it will make a difference. Just depends on how, long you want your lashes. I didn't mess up. Oh my goodness, clap. Second time. I didn't mess up yesterday either, I don't think, with mascara. I'm kind of shocked. What is happening here? I don't know. But this is the look I came up with. I think it turned out really good. I like the palette. I think it's cute. I think it's great size. It's easy to store, easy to travel. It does have the mirror in here also. So, I mean, and this is the VISEART Spritz Edit. So this is the second palette I have of VISEART, and I'm actually liking this brand. I really am. I think it's something, some shades you have to work with, some you don't, but if you're beginning, I think like that's good because you're not used to colors and eyeshadows and all that. So to build them to where you want them, I think is a good idea. However, when you're spending that kind of money, it's like you want it now. But then like me, it's like when I get it now, it's like, oh, what did I do? I went overboard. So I kind of think it's just your preference on it. But you can see that they're buildable, blendable, easy to work with. You have tons and tons of endless possibilities with it as far as looks go. And again, I'm not a makeup artist, so like scale 1 to 10, I'm maybe a 2. So if I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. Mascara, still loving it. Going strong. What is the name of it? Marc Jacobs. Lifting and volumizing, oh, whatever, mascara. It's not the other one. See, oh, you know what, Mark J? I have his primer. And I should have used that. I wonder if you used his primer with that. What is that called? Velvet primer. It goes with that other mascara, I think. I don't have his other mascara, I don't think. I've got his gel liners. I don't have the mascara, though. But I bet you that if you were to take this and put it with that, oh my. Oh no, I do have two of his mascaras, but I have a blue and a burgundy color one. I have garnet and peacock. Huh. So I have stuff I don't even know about. That may have looked cute. Oh, look at that. That is one heck of a peacock color. But anyway, I don't even think I've used these, to be honest with you. It's awful. I need to stop. Somebody needs to stop me from buying. That's what needs to happen. Somebody needs to say, stop buying. I don't know who, but somebody needs to tell me because it's getting ridiculous. But I think the look turned out good. Like I said, not a makeup artist, so if I can do it, you can do it. I think the palette is nice. I think it's worth getting. It's definitely worth giving it a try, you know. I mean, most stores, you can always return it if you shouldn't like it. But really, I think as long as you like the color scheme, you're going to like the palettes. And they've got everything from cool tones to warm tones to colorful to neutrals to whatever you want. You know what I mean? So they do have a wide variety, VISEART does, as far as eyeshadows go. But I like it. That's new. It just hit Sephora. It is still in stock as of, you know, the time of me recording this. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do record. And you'll get to see these kind of looks, you know, up close and personal. And no filters, no lights, no nothing, no fancy anything. You see it as it is. That way you know if it works or if it's going to work for you. And again, you know, I'm not a makeup artist. So then again, if you're not a makeup artist, like most of us are not, you'll be able to tell if you'll be able to use the product or not. But anyway, until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye.